Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming. This is episode 14, and I'm here with Rylan.
Hey everyone.
All right, as we was just talking about, the servers for the Xbox 360 Call of Duties are back.
Yeah, I can't wait till they come on the Game Pass and stuff and all that.
It'll be awesome.
Because I have my old dinosaur back behind me. It's in the floor
Yeah,
behind my chair.
plug it up,
Can't
get some
wait.
use out of it.
Plug it up. Yep. I mean, I got my new controller, so
Yeah, you're ready. You're just waiting for them to
can't.
put it on there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Hook up the old dinosaur.
Yeah,
Well, what I got here is this: the servers for classic Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and Modern Warfare 3 have been revived, and the fans, like us, the community, and all that, are glad. We're just really pleased
oh
and
yeah,
everything to be back in the midst of the most beloved entries in the Call of Duty franchise. Though Activision didn't announce that the servers would be brought back online, players swarmed to the games and everything, surging. Black Ops 1 player count is 123,000 players, according to Twitter user IdleSloth. Black Ops 2, their play count is like 11,000.
it's pretty good.
It's good. That's
Yeah,
good. It's still good. Last time I got on COD, it was like 800.
yeah, and most of
There
them are
wasn't
probably
even like,
hackers, and
yeah. And Modern Warfare 3 almost saw 80,000 players. So the older Call of Duties are getting more hype again, which is awesome.
yeah, for sure. So, I mean, I'm really happy to see this. He said, yeah, recently classic Call of Duty titles have been seen an upturn in online player numbers thanks to a recent update which has improved matchmaking. This means that players can now find the match within a matter of seconds. However, despite this, there's still an ongoing issue of hackers and cheaters. So, since they're the servers are back up, they're going to work on getting the hackers and cheaters reported and get them out of there.
Yeah.
But so it will get better, but it's still really, really good as is. So actually, I read into this, and it wasn't necessarily Activision that put the servers back up. It was Microsoft themselves that fixed the servers.
Oh, really?
That's
Huh.
why it's only on the 360, not the PS3. PS3 servers are
Oh,
still
yeah.
down.
Oh.
So, I mean, they're just getting ready for that deal. It's getting ready to
So
go
I'm
through.
guessing, well, PS3 servers in general, like the PS3 is fully shut down,
Yeah. I mean, you can still get
like
like
online
online
servers.
hacks. Like you can hack your online profile on your server. I mean, your PS3 to get online still, but
I'm not trying to hack, just to play my
yeah.
PS3. So,
But yeah, so the Xbox 360 Call of Duties, the good ones, Modern Warfare 1, and well, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, all the way up to what was the
yeah.
last one, Black Ops 3 that released probably on
Yeah.
360. Their servers are, just back up and ready to play, and people are
That's
ready.
awesome.
It is awesome
Can't
because,
wait.
like
I
we
mean, Black
mentioned,
Ops 3 servers have been up because I have Black Ops 3 for my PlayStation 4.
okay, yeah,
They've been up, but like the other ones, just yeah.
yeah, well, probably to Ghost then,
Well,
like on
maybe.
the 360.
Yeah, I loved Ghost.
Yeah. But yeah, I've played a little bit of Black Ops 1 recently, and I actually have Black Ops 2 still downloaded to my Xbox. I just haven't got the disc out to put it in to play it. But yeah, I'm really
I thought
excited.
about stealing your disc whenever I was last at your house. It's
Oh,
like I
yeah.
should steal a disc so I can play Call of Duty. I didn't, but I thought about it.
Yeah. Actually, now that we're talking about this, actually, I have it right here. So it says, so given this recent update, it should be no surprise to see that sales of the classic games have been increased. So a lot of
Huh.
these old Call of Duties have went up in
So
sales, which
how are people
mean
getting them?
or you can order them off of like the Microsoft Store and
Oh,
like Amazon and stuff like eBay and stuff. But so a lot of these games have sold a lot again, like they have in their old days. But it says that it seems that Black
The
Ops and
primes.
Black Ops 2 are the titles receiving the most interest right now. Obviously, because they're the best two.
Oh,
But
yeah, best two Call of Duties probably ever. So
yeah. And it says with both currently on digital sale for Microsoft, these are only at a discounted price for just under 2 weeks. So they are on sale right now on the Microsoft Store. I'm not sure what
how
the
much?
price is. It doesn't say on here, but they are on sale. So if any of you listening and you, Rylan, want to check it out, you know,
I might.
go and check it out and see what the price is, and it might be worth picking up. But it says, like I said, don't know how long they'll be on sale. But it says Black Ops 2, which came out in 2012, is sitting in the top 50 of digital sales on the Xbox Marketplace for the UK and US right now. So an 11-year-old game is sitting in the top 50 of digital sales right now in 2 countries. That's pretty good.
That's crazy.
And then right beside of it, it has the 2009 version of Modern Warfare right beside of it in the top 50. So
That's
old games coming back. People are tired of this trash current gen Call of Duty. They're wanting the good stuff. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, top 3, and my favorite ever. Ghosts is number 4,
yeah.
in my opinion. That's my top 4 Call of Duties of all time. I'm happy they're seeing the love that they deserved and they got back in the day, because those games were so amazing back in the day.
Oh yeah, I loved playing. Just it was. You can't really describe the feeling with
No,
words. How
no, you
like
really
good the
can't.
games were and everything. You can't. You have to just know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, playing by yourself was awesome, but just even playing with, like, me and you played, me and Colin, me and you played, and me playing with my friends, when I was in school and stuff, just back in the day, man, that was top notch. Like, you can't get any better than
Yeah.
that. But they're trying to
It
relive
was.
it, and hopefully, we can get us a squad going. Me, you, Colin, and
Heck
Cole,
yeah.
or Summer, or somebody, we get us a squad going, go dominate some Black Ops 1 and 2 zombies.
Trash talk some people.
Yeah, like the good old days.
Heck yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That would be. I can't wait.
I can't either.
Really.
That deal, it's almost through. It's almost through. Just waiting on the CMA, but they're going to renegotiate, and their deadline extended for October 18th. So, and the CMA judge said that they are going to get the deal to go through. They just got to, work it out, see how it is going to go through for the UK. So it's going through, and we have until October 18th. It may not take that long. It could be done tomorrow. We just don't know. We
Yeah.
just got to see. So we'll keep you guys informed with that. But as soon as that goes through, I'm sure the next month we'll see these Call of Duty games hit Game Pass.
I can't wait.
It's going to be awesome. But moving on to the next one, The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster for the PS5 has leaked. And you said you couldn't find anything on this, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
really couldn't. So
All right, I'll go ahead and go with it. It says The Last of Us Part 2's remaster may have been revealed by the series composer and could have whole new features when it releases on PS5 and PC. The award-winning sequel was released on PlayStation 4 in 2019 and was already praised for its visuals, performance, and wealth of accessibility features on the device. The Last of Us Part 2 is currently available on PlayStation 5 via backward compatibility, but after the original game was remastered for PS4 and was later re-released as The Last of Us Part 1 on PS5 and PC, it seems probable that its sequel would receive the same treatment eventually. So, the composer for The Last of Us Part 2 has pretty much guaranteed that the remaster's coming. I mean, I think it's kind of early. It just released 2019, but
yeah,
they're probably working on a PC port, so if they're going to release it on PC, might as well release it on PS5 too, I guess. That's probably what they're going for. So I would say, coming maybe in a year, we'll hear about it releasing for PS5 and PC, I'd say.
yeah, probably.
And like I said earlier, like I played the crap out of The Last of Us Part 1 earlier today. Like I played it for hours. That's the first time I've ever played it, and it's really good. So
It's a good game. I
it
mean,
it
I
is.
didn't play the first one. I played like the second one
Oh, okay.
because I had it on PlayStation. I think it came out for PlayStation Plus
Yeah.
around like maybe 2 years ago. I played it. So it was fun.
Yeah. Well, the first one's really good too. If you want to try it sometime, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really excited for part 2 to come out. Hopefully, I can play it on PC too. All right. So, Microsoft is ending Xbox Live Gold. This was a big thing I seen.
That kind of shocked me whenever I seen the topic. I was
Yeah,
like, it's because it's been like what, almost 20
it's
years
been
since.
over 20 years. Yeah.
What I got here, after nearly 2 decades, Xbox Live Gold will die on September 14th. In its place is Xbox Game Pass Core, a cheaper version of the Game Pass service that allows gamers to play online together, as well as offered a curated selection of games to play. And yes, this also means games with gold are going away. I like the gold games, like Xbox Gold games. My favorite part of probably Xbox was those games because they were all like amazing. Like every gold game that came out was really good.
Yeah. Well, recently they haven't been that good, but back like when the
I mean,
Xbox One first came out and stuff,
yeah,
like they were coming out
that's
with
what I'm talking
good
about.
360 games like
Yeah,
every single month.
they don't do that anymore. They just
Like some junk no name Xbox One games is what they have on there now.
where's the 360 games?
I guess they already put them all on there.
It's they can just
They
re-release
could.
them.
They really could, but they, I don't know.
Don't.
No. So yeah, I was really surprised by this when I seen it. So I was like, yeah, I definitely got to make that a topic because, it's
Yeah,
pretty interesting that they would do that.
kind of shocked me that they would just end Xbox Live Gold just like that.
Yeah.
Just
Which
after
I
20
kind of
years, like
thought that it may be coming because if you have Game Pass, then you can play online. So,
I mean, yeah,
you don't have to have both Gold and Game Pass because Gold's technically in Game Pass. You can play online. But it says, yeah,
yeah.
Microsoft has announced the upcoming end of Xbox Live Gold over 20 years after it launched. Xbox Live Gold in September 14th, like Ron said, and will be replaced by Game Pass Core, which Microsoft described as an evolution of Xbox Live Gold. Core includes access to online console multiplayer and gives subscribers a collection of over 25 games to play on the Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One for a $9.99 a month or $59.99 a year. Same price as Xbox Live Gold. Xbox Live launched first on the original Xbox on November 15th, 2022. It's been 21 years and was almost 21 years. Was popularized by the online multiplayer portion. Halo 2, the Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S all used the platform. The Games with Gold promotion launched for Xbox 360 in July 2013. This gave Xbox Live Gold subscribers a handful of games each month, a once hugely popular bonus that has become a subject of ridicule due to the low profile of the free titles, like we was talking about. Qualities went down.
Yeah, they just stopped really
Trying.
putting all
Since
the
Game Pass
good
came
games.
out, they just
Yeah, they're
stopped
like
trying.
screw gold.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
gonna put
much.
like these no name trash games
Yeah, so
and like
people will
just
go to
forget
Game Pass
about
and get
like
good
the
games.
older games.
Yep.
Like forget about the older good games. We're gonna put these trash games
Yep.
on here.
Yeah.
Since we have Game Pass and everything.
That's
So
exactly what they did.
that's definitely what that's what they were thinking.
Yeah. But it says, here's how it all works. At launch on September 14th, Xbox Live Gold members will automatically become Game Pass Core members, so you don't have to re-buy your subscription. You'll just automatically go into it.
So it just
starts. So it says, with the introduction of Game Pass Core, Games with Gold comes to an end on September 1st. So that's the last time you can get games with gold will be in the month of August. I'm pretty sure because it said there won't be any for
Yes.
September. So
Oh yeah.
here's the list of core games, the 25 you get with the Xbox Core Game Pass Core: Among Us, Descenders, Dishonored 2, Doom Eternal, Fable Anniversary, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, Grounded, Halo 5 Guardians, Halo Wars 2, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Human Fall Flat, Inside, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Psychonauts 2, State of Decay 2, and The Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited. So those are the 25 that are coming out, but it says Microsoft said it will announce more core games ahead of September 14th, and new games will be added 2 or 3 times a year. So for $10 a month or $60 a year, you can play online, and you get these good games with more games to add. So that's pretty good, because in that list, there's several good games. I mean, you don't get to play them on PC like you do with Ultimate or anything, but still, if you're just going to play on console and you just want to play online, you get these good games as a bonus. So that's pretty good. Those are definitely better than any games with gold games you're ever going to get again. So, I mean, I know it's confusing people that Xbox Game Pass Core is replacing Xbox Live Gold. I've seen a bunch of confusion online, but it's definitely for the better, because, I mean, you're getting a ton of good games, while with Gold you was just getting to play
like
online,
2 to 3.
basically. And even the games with Gold weren't worth downloading anyway, so this way, for it's the same price, and you get better games.
So that means now we won't do any topics about like gold,
right?
Like Xbox, like gold games or whatnot. So
where we've been doing the games with gold every month, we won't. We'll just do, we'll keep doing the Game Pass games every month, and then any that are added to core will cover.
Like
yeah, PlayStation Plus games every month. Games with, I mean, not games with gold, but Game Pass Core will cover the ones added to it, and then Game Pass like Ultimate and the other Game Pass will cover. Game Pass Console and Game Pass Ultimate. There's 3 or 4 different. So now there's Game Pass Core, Game Pass Console, Game Pass PC, and Game Pass Ultimate, which is console and PC, and cloud gaming.
So many. That's just so many.
I don't know. I guess that's why people are confused. So there's Game Pass Core, Game Pass Console, Game Pass PC. Those are all individual. And then you have Game Pass Ultimate, which is console, PC, and cloud all in one.
Oh.
Try to make it simpler for you listeners out there, if that made any sense. If not, I think they have a graph on Xbox's website you can look to make it easier. But
they probably do.
So, all right, moving on to our last topic here. Our favorite gaming company of the big 3.
See, I had to think about this because it's between Microsoft and Nintendo. Because Sony, they don't really care about the community. They have
not anymore.
They have really good games, but they don't care about the community. I mean, they did do that auto agreement between like the Call of Duty thing or whatnot.
That's because they had to, because they lost the deal.
Yeah, they had to. But they just don't really care. So I'm going to say Nintendo. Probably just, I like Nintendo, and all that. Great games. They actually listen to the community and everything. So I'll say Nintendo.
Okay.
No, I got my Switch over there.
Yeah, so if you'd asked me this in the early 2000s, I would have had to say it was between Nintendo and Sony, because, I didn't have an Xbox and stuff when they first came out. But now, well, since I was little, I loved Nintendo and Sony, but when I got older, I got the Xbox 360 instead of the PS3, because then is when I realized that Sony was kind of
like
being how they are now.
Yeah, like they don't really care much at all.
Right. They care about
money,
which I know all companies do, but at least Microsoft and Nintendo show that they care about money, but they also care a whole lot about the gaming community and the gamers in general. No matter who they play, because I know several of Nintendo's employees that I've seen, they have Xbox Series X's, they have PlayStation 5s, and then they make games for the Switch. I mean, of course they have the Switch too, but they have all three consoles.
Yeah.
So it shows that they just like they're gamers like we are. So they're not just set on one console and their own console and that's it. Sony, I'm sure all of them probably only have PS5s. So probably it's in their contract if they play on any other console, they'll probably get fired.
They're going to get fired.
Yeah. So now I'd have to pick between Microsoft and Nintendo because right now Microsoft is showing that they care about the community with this deal. They're trying to get Call of Duty not only on the Xbox but on the Switch and other platforms too. So therefore, they care about the community, not just their console.
It'd be pretty cool to have COD on the Switch and stuff.
Yeah, it would. And then, but I'm gonna have to go with Nintendo because they've been like this ever since they came out with games. Like since they started their first console, they've been about the community and have been ever since. Of course, all companies are going to make bad decisions and make it look bad for the community, but they have tried and apologized for anything that they've done wrong to hurt the community. You can just tell that they really care, and they come out with good games every single year. They came out with, some of the best gaming series of all time. Mario, Zelda, Super Smash Bros. The list will go on of how many good games they've come out with series. So I got to go with Nintendo.
Yeah, they've made a whole bunch of good series and everything. Especially the Zelda series.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite gaming series of all time.
Mario second.
Yep.
For me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We appreciate you listening or watching, however you do it. You can always catch us live on YouTube and Kick whenever we record. Make sure to follow us on there. Follow us on our personal YouTube channels, our Twitch channels, our Kick channels. Buy our merch on Redbubble and Printify. And follow us on Instagram. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. We finally got 82 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, maybe
after being at like 79 for a month. That's my fault, but
it's all good.
Hey, also, we now have 1,816 total downloads on the podcast.
That's
general,
great.
That's good.
It's really good.
So thank you guys for that.
Yeah.
We're averaging 273 weekly downloads, and our average episode download is 172.
Yeah. That's really good to be less than 2 months old.
Hopefully we can get the total downloads up to 2,000 in the next few episodes or whatnot.
Yeah, and get our average up.
Yeah.
Our goal right now is 500 downloads average a week, and we know we'll get there because of you guys supporting us, and we appreciate it.
Yeah. So, just try to get that number up and everything.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for all the support for the podcast and everything, all of that, and that's all I have to say.
All right. Yeah, we appreciate you guys, and we're actually getting ready to record another episode, so you'll hear two this week again.
Back episode.
Yep. So we'll talk to you here in a few, actually. So we'll see you.